Leadership with the Chicago Teachers Union, they're speaking out today, unveiling new proposals that would restart remote learning in a matter of days and in-person instruction potentially back on the table within a couple of weeks.
But Mayor Lori Lightfoot isn't buying it. Brona Tumulty joins us now with details. Brona.
Good evening, guys. The Chicago Teachers Union wants the mayor and the school district to get on board with an extra set of COVID-19 protocols, but the mayor has already shut the proposal down, rejecting any return to remote learning.
We've provided a comprehensive proposal to CPS today that our House of Delegates and our Executive Board have signed off on, and we think these are the contours of the deal.
CTU leadership speaking out today about their proposal to get education back on track.
This impasse is hurting students.
It follows a standoff between the union and the district that has so far resulted in 3 days of cancelled classes.
I mean, what the mayor is essentially offering instead is no instruction at schools at all. No services. She's offering schools as warming centers or places where arts and crafts and open gym can take place.
Their offer would see teachers back in schools on Monday, not to teach, but to hand out laptops and get students signed up for a weekly randomised testing programme.
What we asked for instead was that people participate in a pool and that we randomly sample 10% of that pool every week. That gives us an idea of how the virus is spreading through our school community. Doesn't require everyone to test every week.
We're told the union wants all staff to provide a negative test in the coming week, and members would also help with contact tracing going forward.
What we're offering in our proposal is that our members would participate at a school building level in contact tracing for student cases. They would be paid their hourly rate for this additional work.
There's also a demand for more high-quality masks for both staff and students.
Because of a surge like this, we need high-quality masks, and so, we demand it.
Under CTU's offer, remote learning would restart on Wednesday, with the potential for in-person learning to return on January 18th. That is, if the COVID-19 numbers are heading in the right direction.
You have to want to get an agreement. The mayor can't be like a hard no and morally opposed to widespread testing, and also be hard no and be morally opposed to any short-term period of remote, because those are the two things that are at the heart of this compromise.
But the mayor was quick to shut CTU's proposal down, issuing a joint statement with CPS CEO Pedro Martinez this afternoon saying, CTU leadership, you're not listening. The best, safest place for kids to be is in school. Students need to be back in person as soon as possible. That's what parents want. That's what the science supports. We will not relent. CPS data also shows district-wide this past week there have been more than 900 reported cases of COVID amongst adults and over 1,000 amongst students. As of yesterday evening at 5 o'clock, almost 10,000 students in the district were in quarantine or in isolation due to a potential exposure. If some sort of agreement can be reached over the weekend between the two sides, CTU's rank and file members would also still have to vote on it as well. We're live in the newsroom. Brona Tumulty, WGN News.
Brona,